Hello, welcome to another week's reading vlog. It is Monday, hooray. I have just finished my little section of work for the day and it is 11:53, so doing good. I actually edited all of last week's vlog last night and scheduled it to upload and stuff, so that's totally out of my hands for today, which is rare for a Monday, because Mondays I normally just spend the whole day editing, but instead I did that Sunday last week, so I have a free Monday. The task for this week, or should I say the quest for this week, is to read Assassin's Quest, which is freaking huge. I have sectioned it off into chunks, like 7 chunks of, I think it's like 150 pages per chunk. 130 pages per chunk or something, but this beast is like over 800 pages. Yeah, we're looking at 838 pages, literally up to the end. There is one page before the back cover. It's the whole freaking thing. So I'm a little bit nervous, but also very excited because I think this book will hold very good things. I'm very intrigued by it, but of course I'm reading this for the Catch Up Book Club, which is Becca's book club. The live show for Assassin's Quest will be in August sometime, and I think it's actually going to be on my channel this time, so I feel like I need to be more active. Like, when it comes to live shows, I'm very much a listener to other people's points, and like, I will make some points myself, but I get really interested in listening to what other people have to say. But I feel like because it's on my channel, I'm gonna have to speak more. So I'm a little bit nervous about reading it because I feel like I should make notes or something, but that's not how I read. So, I don't know. I just feel like Becca's book club are way more critical than I am. Not like critical, like I can be critical, but like they actually make notes and raise specific points with quotes, and it's very intense. I'm not that intense in book clubs. But I'll do my hardest, I promise. Yeah, I haven't started it yet, but I have, you know, a chunk to get through today of 129 pages. So that's my plan. I think I'm going to get the audiobook on Scribd and do what I did for the last book, which was listen along and read along. Because there are some bits that I feel don't necessarily require your full attention, so I can listen to the audiobook and do something else, but always having the book there so that when I pick up on something that's more important happening, I can read along with it. But I think the beginning of this is going to be quite important because of how the last one ended. So yeah, anyway, this is my task for this week. If I don't finish it this week, it's not the end of the world because the live show isn't until a little ways later in August, but it would be nice, so yeah. Also, I got a little delivery today from Eleanor Illustration, I want to say is her Etsy shop. I don't know if you recognise these bookmarks that I use. You've probably seen them around. I do have one more, which is animals. Where is my animal one? I must have put it in a book. I will find it, but these bookmarks are from this place and I ordered some more. These are some of my favourite bookmarks. The illustrations are really beautiful and they're just a really nice quality card. So I got some more and they're in this little thing. Eleanor O'Neill illustration, eleanorillustration.etsy.com. I will link her Etsy shop down below because all of her illustrations are freaking adorable. Ta-da! So we've got her little business card here, and then her promo bookmark, which is actually one, like I have the actual bookmark. This one isn't quite made of the same material. This one's the double-sided one, but this is her like promo bookmark, which I actually have. Look at that, how cute. And then the ones that I actually got. So I got this beautiful one. I don't know what, is it Wales? I don't know if it's Wales or what. And then on this side it's seals or sea lions. Seals? I want to say seals. But that is beautiful. And then I got this like woodland animals one, which is just very me. So it's got little fox and bears and deers and then on the back side it's all foxes. Matches my hair. I like it. I love foxes very much, so I love this one. And then the last one I got is Sunflowers and Bumblebees. And does this not just scream Beth to you? Beth from Book's Nest, if you're watching. Sunflowers always make me think of you. But it's also got little bumblebees on it, and we all know I love bumblebees. And then on the back it's got greenery and some little black birds in there as well. So yeah, these are beautiful and I love them, and I like to be able to like pick a bookmark based on the book. So I now have a bigger selection of Eleanor O'Neill's bookmarks. Where is my wild animal one? Let me find that. I found it. Here it is. It's got like safari animals on one side and like jungle animals on the other. So yeah, I have a big old collection now of Eleanor O'Neill's bookmarks because I think they are gorgeous, and I like to be able to pick. So I think for Assassin's Quest, Sunflowers and Bumblebees for this book, and I'll put the rest of my bookmarks away. I have so many bookmarks. But yeah, big long introduction with a little bookmark haul there, but welcome to another vlog. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed last week's. I hope you have a good week and had a good week. And yeah, let's see what the week has in store for me. Hello! As you can tell, I am fresh out of a hair wash. I was gonna say it's Wednesday because I've just looked at my phone and realised it's Wednesday, but it's Tuesday, you know, like it's just past midnight on Tuesday. I haven't updated you much today because I've been really quite busy. I had some work to do, and then I had some stuff with my dad to do, then I had to go to my mum's, then I've had some filming that needed doing, secret things. I've got filming that needs doing tomorrow as well, which is just TBR Pursuit, and then I also need to film a wrap up and a haul, so I didn't realise that I had so much filming to do this week, for this week to be the week that I try and read this monster. As I've just said, it's the end of the day on Tuesday, and I've only just got to the bit that I should have got to at the end of the day yesterday. So, hear me out, right. The live show for this that was going to be in early August has been pushed to the 16th of August. So I have more time to read this than I thought I had. So, my new plan is to read half of it this week, and probably half of it next week, or just gradually chip away at it until the live show. I know it's a TBR Pursuit book, so technically, really? No. I was going to say technically to win TBR Pursuit I need to finish them, but that's not entirely true. I can have started it, because therefore it by default goes on to next month's TBR, and the punishment, if I don't finish a book for TBR Pursuit, is for if the punishment roll comes up to add on a book I didn't finish the month previous. So it doesn't matter if I haven't finished this by the end of the month, because my punishment by default would be to add this to my TBR, which it will be anyway because I'll be in the middle of it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to put the pressure on to finish this week, because if I'm reading a day's section every 2 days, then I should still have it done in a couple of weeks, and no matter what, I'm going to have it done by the date of the live show. So taking the pressure off of trying to read all of this in 1 week whilst having a really heavy filming week seems like a logical thing to do. So that's what I'm going to do. It might mean that I pick up something else as well, who knows. But I am 128 pages in, up to chapter 6. So there. So far so good, you know, we are following our boy Fitz, and I really can't tell you much of anything because spoilers for the previous books. Emotional turmoil for the poor boy. Nothing goes right for him, really, ever. We're on a journey of sorts. There is a quest in mind. Could you have guessed there was a quest? And I'm really intrigued about it still. But, you know, I'm not very far. For 128 pages it feels like I've made barely any dent in this. But it feels like I've been reading it for ages already. There's my small progress with that. Otherwise, as I say, busy day, filmed some stuff, got stuff to film tomorrow. lots going on. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an update on my process and my like predictions for how the week's gonna go and what I'm gonna do about this, and not putting too much pressure on. So yeah, as for right now, I'm gonna go and do something with my hair and go to bed because it's gone past midnight. So I will chat to you tomorrow. Hello, it is Wednesday, like actually Wednesday now. I've just filmed TBR Pursuit, so I'm gonna go and edit that. I'm very excited about my TBR. But I have received a parcel that I ordered, so I've received something that I ordered myself, and it's frickin' Squirtle! Yes! You know, in my vlog the other week, I was saying how my dudes here, my Charmander and my Bulbasaur, how they need a Squirtle. Well, now they have one. Look at him! So now I have the full starter trio. This is such an awkward way to hold them. I have the full trio. I'm so happy. Look at them. They're freaking adorable. Now they can all sit together with the little Squirtle dude. He's got his little curly tail and his shell. And I mean, Charmander's tail is awesome as well. Like, it's actually like slightly transparent. Brilliant. And of course, just of course. Oh, I'm so happy. Cool, alright, I'm gonna go and edit that video now, and I will chat to you when I have something a little bit more substantial to say, maybe? Happy Thursday. I am sweating. I don't know if I'm in focus because I've been doing a montage of doing this. So I've moved my Schwab shelf that was over here in the middle. Obviously all my books are on the floor down here. And me and Jake are going to IKEA next week, so I'm going to try and get another one of those to go there, so that literally all of both of the walls will be shelves, but it will mean that it will go pretty close up to that wall. So I might have to like scooch my pictures over a little bit, but that's extremely doable, so I'm not too concerned. But yeah, I finally got this in here. It was a bit of a struggle. I stopped filming for a little while whilst I was really struggling to get it to like fit perfectly because I was just getting wound up. But it's done, it's in. I'm now going to put all of my books back on, and then next week when I actually get the new shelf, we'll just have to reorganise again. Hooray! How's it going? I think last time we spoke I was doing the shelves. Do you reckon I can get away with saying this is tea? Definitely tea. I have reading updates, actually. Shocking. Firstly, progress on Assassin's Quest. I'm nearly up to where I wanted to be up to today. I think I have 2 chapters left. I need to get up to this second yellow tab. So I'm on page 192 at the minute, and by the end of today I would like to be up to page 236 in order for me to be on track for the finishing this in 2 weeks thing. So hopefully I can get that done this evening. It's not actually that late, it's only 4:20. So yeah, hopefully I can get that done this evening. And then also, I wanted something later to read as well, and decided I should probably work on my NetGalley score. And I've been reading this Mythopedia book. It is Mythopedia. I remember seeing, the Mythical World book. It's got myths from the Americas and Europe, which I've finished. I finished the Americas and the Europe part of it, and I'm now up to Africa. But it's a really beautifully illustrated kind of children's encyclopedia of myths from around the world. And I remember seeing Ashley from A Frolic Through Fiction. She got a NetGalley arc of this and read it and really loved it, and she complimented the art because it is beautifully illustrated, and I completely agree. But yeah, when she spoke about it, I thought, you know what, I kind of want to give that a go. And I got approved for it, and I'm really enjoying it so far. It's, as I say, called Mythopedia by Good Wives and Warriors is the people that have made it. Lawrence King Publishing. But yeah, it's really beautifully illustrated, and I'm learning about all sorts of mythical creatures. Of course, some of those I knew about, some of them I absolutely did not, and they're terrifying. Why do these myths exist? I mean, I get why they exist, to teach lessons, etc. But some of them are really terrifying. There's a feathered fish with human arms. Why? But yeah, I'm about halfway up to the Africa section, so I think I'm going to try and finish that today, because the first half didn't take me very long to get through. It's really entertaining and beautifully illustrated, so my plan is to finish Mythopedia and then do a review for that to help with my NetGalley score, and get to page, 236 of this beast. Yeah, 236 of this beast. So there's reading updates, hooray! And I actually have a parcel here as well. Someone did give me a sneaky message on Instagram and say, oh, you may receive something from me. Or it might have been Twitter, I can't remember. But let's open it. It's gift wrapped! So, this is from Rebecca. Thank you very much, Rebecca. It says, "Hi Jade, I've been a fan of your channel for a long time and I wanted to treat you to a little something. I hope you'll love this book. Thanks for your amazing content and being my inspiration for my new short hair." You're welcome. Isn't short hair so freeing? I love it. Huh. Anyway, I hope you're loving your short hair, Rebecca, and thank you very much for the little prezzy in a gift bag. Let's see what you got me. And hopefully I will love it when I read whatever it is. I can't get into this. I've messed it up. It is... What is that? It's The Poppy War! This is a book that has been on my radar for the longest time, and I keep not buying it and not wanting to read it because it terrifies me, because it intimidates me, because everyone loves it. It's apparently fantastic, and honestly, I thought it was bigger than this. How many pages is this? Oh, it's only 522. That doesn't seem big to me anymore after, working on books of this size. This doesn't scare me as much anymore. So yeah, this terrifies me still a little bit because of the hype around it and everyone loving it, but I do want to read it at some point. It follows a young girl who goes to some sort of training, military training, I think, and it has some sort of true story in it about a girl called Rin, and she goes to the most elite military school. Yeah. And it's apparently very dark and very violent, and sounds like the sort of thing I would really enjoy, which again is why it intimidates me. So thank you very much, Rebecca, for this. I will read it at some point, and I anticipate I will probably really like it, so yeesh. But yeah, thank you very much, Rebecca. As I always say, whenever anyone sends me anything, you absolutely did not have to, but it does brighten my day, and I am really ever so grateful, so thank you! As for right now, I am going to put my battery on charge because it's flashing at me, finish my tea, not tea, and probably finish the myth book, and then listen and read Assassin's Quest a bit later this evening. Sounds like a solid plan. I'm going to go and do those things, and I will chat to you later on. Hello, time for an update. It's later in the day. It's like 8 o'clock now. I finished Mythopedia. Hooray. I ended up giving it 4 stars overall. I was so torn between 4 and 5, but you know I'm really picky with my 5 stars, but it wasn't like a normal book, so it was really difficult. But I did in the end settle on 4 stars, a high 4-star, definitely. But the illustrations were just absolutely beautiful, and the stories, like the mythology, it was a really nice introduction to these creatures and these beings and the myths that they belong to, and the way it was separated into like the continents. So we had the European mythology, the Asian mythology, the African mythology, like all of them like separated like that. It was also really nice to have like an introduction to the mythology present in different cultures, and I liked the fact that the stories then specified like which cultures they belonged to. That was a really nice addition to it as well. So it wasn't just this is the creature, this is what it looks like, this is what it did. It kind of gave you a little bit of the origin story of how that mythical creature came to be, and then some of them had like a double-page spread story, like a specific story of what that being did. And it was just a really pleasurable reading experience, and I think the illustrations just took it up to the next level. It definitely introduced me to some new mythical creatures because I'm not like massively up there on my myths, but I had a really good time reading it, and gave it 4 stars overall. I definitely would purchase a physical copy of it, and I'm tempted to when it's released in September, I believe. September 15th. I'm tempted to maybe buy a copy for my sister. I think she would really like it. It's going to be her 8th birthday in January, so it comes out in September. I might buy it for her birthday because I think she would enjoy learning about it. It's the sort of thing that I think she would be interested in, so I might do that. But yeah, that was great, so thanks to NetGalley for that. I had a good time. Not that NetGalley's gonna watch this vlog. Now I do really need to get on with this because I haven't done it yet. I'm tempted to have a bath, but I had a bath the other night and I don't like having like too many baths because I just feel like it's wasteful. But I kind of want to have a bath, so I don't know. But I'm gonna listen to the next couple of chapters of this. I don't know how long that's gonna take, so I'll check in with you maybe later, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll let you know when I know. Hello, happy Saturday. It is August 1st, so I am officially working on my August TBR now. I am still going with Assassin's Quest, but just not right now. Honestly, I'm not feeling that book as much as I felt the others. I don't know if it's me or the book. We'll keep going with that gradually and find out. But first book on my August TBR is Gargantus by Thomas Taylor. I have started this today. I am 29 pages in so far. I would like to get like halfway through this today. It's a really quick read, but I also need to film my July wrap-up today, which is like 19 books long, and I'm dreading it. I should read less because I really can't be arsed with that. So I think I'm going to do it like a little bit more low-key, like I'm not going to jazz myself up for it. I'm just gonna do it a bit more chilled, I think, because it's too hot for me to care that much, to be honest. Like, it's really fucking hot. Anyway, besides the point, yeah, reading Gargantus, and I just had a parcel, and I don't know what this is because I haven't ordered anything. So let's discover what it is. Ah, it's in a gift bag. Thank you, whoever this is from. Who is this from? Ooh, it's a hardback. Who's this from? Who is this from? Hope you enjoyed this. From Kitty. Thank you, Kitty. What is it? What is this? What are you? Ooh, it's the song, a song of Wraith and Ruin by Roseanne A. Brown. This is a beautiful book. I absolutely love the colour of this cover. It's gorgeous. I know it's been really hyped up. Lots of people have been reading and loving it, and honestly, that's why I put it on my wish list. So Kitty, I really hope I do love this. The cover is gorgeous. Oh, a vengeful spirit abducts Malik's younger sister Nadia. As payment to enter the city, Malik strikes a fatal deal. Kill Karina, crown princess of Zirin, in exchange for Nadia's freedom. Ooh. Ooh. Vengeful spirits and royal murder. Sounds good. But Karina has deadly aspirations of her own. Her mother, the Sultana, has been assassinated. Ooh. The court threatens mutiny. Grief-stricken, she decides to resurrect her mother through ancient magic, requiring the beating heart of a king, and she knows just how to obtain one by offering her hand in marriage to the victor of the... Oh, this sounds so good! I'm very excited about this. Thank you very much, Kitty, for this. I am very excited. And just, like, no reason for a gift? Kitty, you spoil me. Thank you so much! Which reminds me, I also need to film my July haul, which is, you know, decently sized. Is this pretty under the dust jacket? That looked pretty. Ooh, it's green and gold. I love it. Well, thank you very much for this, Kitty. Right now, I think I'm gonna try and prep myself to film my wrap-up, because it needs to be done. You'll see it at some point, and you'll be able to tell how hot and tired I am. Hello, happy Sunday. I have not vlogged much, I don't think, save for when I started Gargantus. I have not made much progress in this at all, and I had really wanted to read the whole thing this weekend, but I don't feel guilty about it at all because my August TBR is very manageable. But basically, I've had a bit of a weird weekend. Like, I feel weird. I feel just icky and not great. So that's what's up with me. I think I'm gonna try and end this week on a nice relaxing point, and I'm gonna go and have a bath and take Gargantus with me and actually read some of this in the bath. That would be ideal. Reading wise for that beast of a book, Assassin's Quest, I haven't read any more of that, and I'm really not in the mood for it. So that could be concerning, but I still have next week to tackle the rest of that. But could be concerning because I'm really not in the mood to read that at all. Worrying. But yeah, I'm gonna go and run a bath and chill out with Gargantus, so cue the bath montage. editing Jade here because I never closed this vlog after my bath last night, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Didn't manage much of Assassin's Quest, didn't manage too much of Malamander, Gargantus, I mean, sequel to Malamander, but at least I reorganised the library, and I feel like there will be more of that next week for you, so something to look forward to. Maybe I'll finish a book next week, that'd be great. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. If you have, give us a thumbs up, chat to me down below, etc. If you've made it this far into this boring ass video, drop me some like fruit emojis down there. Let's have some apples and pears. I don't know what fruit emojis there are. I was going to say pineapple, but I don't know if there is one. If there is a pineapple emoji, I want it. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry it hasn't been the best, but I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!